Indeed, we are playing Celril, the Aldmeri Noble. He has traveled far and wide across Tamriel. Eventually, however, his family wanted to come home. He said no. They cut him off financially. Skyrim is unfortunately in the midst of a civil war, and his speechcraft wasn't that good, so he had to go get a job as a relic hunter. He did such a good job that he ended up becoming the partner of the museum curator. And now, Celril is the proprietor of the museum. Speaking of which, today we are going to try to get some Daedric relics, I say. Daedric relics. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Let's try this again. Very good. We do have game sound. Good. So, as I was saying, our goal now is to go have a chit-chat with an old crazy man named Septimus Signals. And we're going to head on up and meet with him up there at his outpost. And after we do that, we'll end up going to various other locations, probably Periite to get his Spellbreaker. Well, our ultimate goal is to get all of the relics as soon as possible. Now, there are a couple more things I want to do, but this should more or less handle it. Very good, very good. Now then, let me continue. Okay. Yes, as I was saying, we need to head north. I mean, if we go this way, we're going to go past the fortress, and that's probably not a good thing. I'm looking at this necklace of the Tempest King, which seems to just be in the middle of nowhere in some sort of cave. It's really weird. It doesn't matter. We'll stick to this road, I think, and head on across Windhelm and then up. That's what we'll end up doing. So, let's go right now. And that will be that. All right. Is that our Skjor zombie? That's our Skjor zombie. He's here. Excellent. Skjor zombie has been with us for a long, long time. He's got his wolf katana, which we already have in the museum, and a shield we don't care about. This is good. This is good. Let us continue. Yeah, as I was saying, earlier today I was playing some Star Citizen. Not a whole lot, just enough to catalog some pretty catastrophic bugs and glitches. Well, it's only in the alpha phase. Kind of. Protections like that kind of go away when you receive several $1 million. But yeah, we've been having a how do I put this? We've been having an interesting time of it. What with everything bugging and glitching out. Definitely worthy of making a video about, I think. Of course, you know, that's... Well, that's not a good way to showcase the game. Yeah, it isn't, is it? Alright. This is a Stormcloak Giant. Look at that. He's part of the Stormcloak group, as you can see.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Yes.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen
There we go then. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, right. What's the fastest way to install mod list? Probably typing exclamation point mod list and going over it. Good luck, though. Now then, let us continue. We are going to go past Windhelm and up, and then we have to ultimately go to Winterhold to meet... Wait, why? Why was I going up there? Why was I running? I am the Archmage. I can teleport at will back to the college because it's my office. Yes. It's my office. There we go then. Excellent. Most excellent. Now, you wish I could have ported Killian to Special Edition? There's multiple reasons why I couldn't do that. But yeah, it's definitely definitely interesting. So, let me see here. What I was gonna say is that the biggest problem is that the special edition, Skyrim special edition and regular edition handle memory differently. So the Killian run was actually using a memory streaming DLL. I forget what the exact name of the mod was, but trying to convert the file over would not work out very well. Skyrim Special Edition under normal circumstances. Said some of the mods don't exist on SSE. Correct, and that like Mad Masker, for example. Oh, I'm just having a little bit of amber drink. It's good. Next, we're leaving. We're going to Skyrim here. Very good, very good. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with Skyrim for now. We'll see how things turn out as we progress, but we can jump down. Have I seen Morrowind VR gameplay? Yes, before most of you. All right, let's get going. So, I am, how do I put this? I am usually monitoring OpenMW's development and forks. So, I typically see things relating to the open source Morrowind engine before it hits the news websites. Let's just say. Whenever you have a question like, have I seen something? Ask yourself, does it involve OpenMW? If the answer is yes, then I've probably seen it already. All right. My eyes don't do VR very well. No, there's a reason I don't own VR headsets, because I've tried them out and they give me migraines. Yes. So, why would I buy a migraine-inducing machine? It simply doesn't make sense to do that. Okay. Hey. That Naga is dead. Very good. So, let's continue. We are going north. We have to kind of skip across these rocks for Stormcall. We don't have Stormcall. Maybe one day. But that day is not today. Alright, we gotta go meet with Septimus Signals. Very good. Whoop. But yeah, I can appreciate why people like VR. And, that's all well and good, but I won't be doing it. Alright. If someone wants to use the Wabbajack installer to replicate my mod list, they can feel free to do so. It will not help them with the configurations in the bashed patches, though, that they'll have to do themselves. It's actually quite a big deal there. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going this way. Well, Nagas are actually whatever the mod dictates, although I get that you're trying to tell me what they are in real life mythology. Alright, let's see here. We are going up and over to... That should be Septimus Signals' place. That big rock over there. Which is not as close as I expected it to be. Yes. But, yeah, I will not be using, there's just way too many complications with a mod loader for Skyrim. Don't get me wrong. I do have, if I let me pull open Lutris really quick. I do have for Minecraft the what do you call it? The AT launcher. I have that. Yeah, for Minecraft. Serious business. Only spent 25 minutes on it, but it works. So, yeah, that's that. All right. Let me see here. The Twitch launcher.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Twitch launcher? Twitch launcher? Do you mean the Curse launcher? The Curse client? Because I only wanted a very specific mod pack from it. Yes. The Twitch app? Sorry, I don't know of such a thing. Alright, let me see here. Skyrim VR, you say? Right. Septimus Signals! Let's talk! Let's talk Septimus!
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Is this all the blood you require?
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Yes. Yeah, you see, Zhakaron, that's all irrelevant because I just wanted a very specific mod pack that's available there. Alright. Come on, you bastard. You're trying to... You got the mixture? What are you doing? Here we go. You didn't make the mixture, you just... You just opened the door. Okay, it's not quite what the cube looks. That's... Huh. Bigger on the inside, right? Okay.
What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Oh, the world beyond. Well, you're going to the world beyond, I take it. I'll be taking your Amulet of the Augma Infinium. Allows you to cast the spell Mora's Grasp. Got a runed lexicon. I can use that. That belongs in the museum, after all. The Amulet of the Augma Infinium is important. Oof, my goodness. Well. I guess we'll have to take this. Yes. All right, spooky tendril person. What do you got, Wretched Abyss?
Come, my champion.
I'm not your champion, monster.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world?
Let me see here. I think it's... yes, you killed... yeah, exactly. What's going on here? You killed Septimus. Well, technically, you guided him to the next world. He got to go to the next dimension. Let me remind you all how Hemoris Mora is supposed to sound. Because, you know, occasionally people get confused and think that the Skyrim way is how he's supposed to sound. But in reality...
I see you have served my brethren, and now you come to serve me. I am Hermaeus Mora. Past, present, and future are as one to me.
Here we go. Yes.
You have served me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Altmer Infinium. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within.
There you go. Yes. That's what we're talking about. The real Hemoris Mora.
Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be in your mind.
I will be in your mind. Really? You will be in my mind. Let me see. I think it was... you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a particular series. It was called Crawling with Love. Yes. And in it, the main character is Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos of the Cthulhu mythos. But you see, she is an anime girl. Because fuck everything, I suppose. Yes. That's Nyanko crawling with love. She's Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos. That's what it reminds me of. Yes.
Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xerxes, my loyal servant.
I like how you forgot how to pronounce his name.
For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful
That's a lie!
tool for unleashing it.
That's a lie! It was available in every Elder Scrolls game except Morrowind and Arena, but come on! Like, it's like Ariel's bow will be sealed away for thousands of years even though you used it in Daggerfall. The writing in Skyrim is terrible in respect to the entire series. It forgets so much.
Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Well, we got the Agma Infinium. It belongs in a museum. You can get the Agma in Arena? Okay. I believe you. Agma was a god anyway. Not in the Elder Scrolls, but oof. In fantasy. Well, come on, Petty Soul Jim. I'm trying to take these things. The game is being extra irritating. Okay, I suppose we can just take all the wine while we're here. It's not like Septimus is going to drink any of it. He's a pile of ash. Consciousness has ascended to the next dimension. What? Correct. Ogma was Xerxes' wife, but Ogma was also a god in other mythologies. So, specifically fantasy. Oof. Yes. Okay. Well, we're done. We got the Ogma Infinium. This belongs in a museum. Aren't you supposed to read it? Don't really need to. But let's continue. So, we are going to head on down to... I suppose there's various bandits I need to kill. Various other locations I need to visit. Yes. Morning never comes. Elaine Dufont is dead. I have to go to Markarth's. I was about to say Markarth's side, and then I forgot just for an instant that Skyrim just removed the word side, relocated Markarth up here, and then completely changed how it, like everything about it. Okay, so, what else we got? There's the Temple of the Divines. Yeah, in ESO, it isn't Markarth's side either. They retconned the original Markarth out of existence. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, looking at Halted Stream Camp, thinking there might be some things for us to do in the Whiterun Hold. There's definitely stuff for us to do down south. I know there's a battle axe I need to retrieve down toward Riften. There's quests I need to turn in Riften. There's an ancient amulet I need to grab over there as well. My goodness, everything is acceptable in the name of the museum. Damn right it is. There's an excavation we can do down there. There's so much to do, but I think we should focus on Daedric relics. How are we going to do that? Let's actually look at the only cure. That might be fun. So we need a ruby, an ingot, a death bell flower, and some vampire dust. Let's have a look here. So, hey, Elena. Elena just zoomed right by me. Ruby. That's a flawed ruby. Okay. I've already determined we have to head back to Solitude, so we're actually going to go... let's see if she's got a Greater Soul Gem. A Greater. Yes, she does have a Greater Soul Gem with a Greater Soul in it. We just need one of those. We'll head back to the gallery now. Here we go. Bam. You see, this teleports us back up to the not museum, but to our quarters. You see, we are the Archmage. Now we're going to head to the Hall of Continents, where there are 2 tomes. Tomes? Wait. 5, 6... 6 orbs. My bad. Why was I thinking about tomes? Still got the Ogma Infinium on my brain. Like, you're right. Hey, Morris Moore is in my head. He wants me to read the book, but I want to turn the book in. So it's kind of crazy. Crazy. All right. Well, we obviously need more. Imagine accidentally telefragging the cleaning staff. I mean, that could easily happen. It makes sense that the power that teleports you there would displace anything else.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that. And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now.
Really? Maribel is dead. I can just imagine the look on her face now. She's dead, after all. Her face looks like this. It's hilarious because she died off screen, too. Like, they wasted her character completely, killing her off screen. Now, let's see. Solitude it is. Yes. Good. We are going to Solitude. This is the corner of Solitude, exactly where we mean to be. How you doing? Labor. Uh-oh. Hear ye! Hear ye!
I've got a little work if you're interested.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to
Attend
ask.
now for the news of the hour. Of late, boats and ships making use of the city harbor have been impeded by discarded crates,
You get bored, stranger.
barrels,
You know you can afford a
spoiled
septim or two.
food, and other unsightly obstructions. Such refuse has made it difficult for ships and boats to navigate the safe shores of Hafingar, disrupting commerce, dirtying the surroundings, and breathing stink into the air.
Just like the Nords. Let's get out of here.
By the decree of our Jarl.
Okay. We're going. Yeah. We're leaving, so we're just going to go to the Daedric Gallery and throw the Ogma Infinium in there. The Ogma Infinium doesn't get protected by a barrier, does it? Yes. Those idiots have sewers but no toilets. One person has a toilet. Elisif. I'm not even joking.
It's fantastic. You really recovered all this yourself, did you? Simply amazing. Henry could spend all day in here.
I'm
This
sure.
is quite the collection.
I'm sure. We have 1,343 relics in the gallery. Very good. Henry is there.
Oh boy, I could just see them using that to fight Daedra. Yeah, what?
Right. Let's move on. Henry has succumbed to the calling of the Daedra. See you later, Nows. Ah, look, we've got Lydia.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Yes, indeed.
Honor to you, my Thane. Farewell.
Yes. That's Lydia. All right. We are going to put the Ogma Infinium in its place. Oh, great! The whole area's been corrupted by Haemoris Mora's dark powers. It seems this is what he wanted all along. I played right into his hands. Well, hell. This is actually pretty bad. There we go, then. Don't get too close to that. Yes. Keep Henry away. All right. Well, Lydia, I was gonna say that, see,
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
that place is completely overrun with evil. Please guard it. Thank you.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Yes, yes, indeed. Lydia, guard the tentacles. Yeah. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Jace. Lydia House Carl Model 2. Oh no. So, Auryen is not in the museum right now because he's busy. We need to go upstairs. Upstairs we go. To the safe house. big deal here. We just have to wait for the safe house to load. The safe house has a lot of items in a lot of containers. Loading all of this may take some time and slow things down to an extremely slow rate. Yes. Okay, everything should be good now. Yes. God, the resource usage of Skyrim just skyrockets once I load the safe house. That's kind of worrying, actually. Alright, let me see. What do we need to do here? Ah, yes, we need to gather specific items for various purposes. First of all, ruby. We need a flawless ruby. Very good. Next, we need the silver ingot. We need the silver ingot. Yes. Oh God, we have that much silver bullion? Okay, we're taking all of it. Not even joking. We are taking all of the silver bullion. This is going to be amazing. Woo! Great. Did the stream stopped? Yeah. Again, the safe house loading took a lot of resources. It slowed my frame rate down to about 6. It was amazing. I'm actually going to look at something really quick. Give me a second. I'm curious. I want to look at the resource usage here. Yeah, we're good on RAM. We're good on CPU. Okay, and let me look at my GPU, which is different control path. We're good on GPU, so whatever it was an isolated incident due to the loading. Now, let's pay more attention to this. We need a death bell flower and some vampire dust. I'm pretty sure both of those belong to our... yeah, if we use our crucible, then we put all this stuff away. Then we grab vampire dust, one of these. Yes, indeed. Okay. Persistent periodic stuttering. Wasn't sure about that. Yes. Okay. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. One more thing. Oh, what was it? Death bell flower. Yes. Done. We have to access the crucible one more time and get a deathy bell flower. Done. Very good. Very good. Right. Now, now that we've done all of that, we need to head on back. Back to wherever. So. Good. Jump we go. Yes. We are rolling everywhere. Everything looks good at the moment. We will figure out what we're doing, where we're doing. Yes. Okay, Elena and Rumarin, you must appear before me. Guys ready to go? Of course you are. You're always ready. Now, my main concern is the current situation. We're gonna hand her all our silver bullion. Yes, we're gonna hand her all the silver bullion. That lets us run. We're missing only one. Like, we need to keep one silver bullion. The rest of it needs to be processed. And I'll show you what that means in a second. Yes. Alrighty then. Let us continue. So we just got the Augma Infinium, and now we're going to work toward the Spellbreaker. That's going to be our goal. Yes. Onwards. I like how Rumarin just suddenly teleports in front of me. Wait.
Those found practicing the arts and worship of Talos will be subject to summary judgment and execution.
You may wonder why I don't kill this guy. That's why. That's why. Because he's on the right side of the law.
Transgressors of the law will be subject to swift and sure justice, regardless of status.
Mm-hmm.
It is the ordained duty of all true faithfuls to report any cult activities they witness to the Solitude Constabulary. Only you can prevent divine retribution.
Good.
Be it reminded that it is our obligation as subjects of the Jarl to obey her just laws, as to ensure the safe conduct of our fair city. Long live Jarl Elisif!
Okay. So, there we go. How neat. How neat. Let us continue. We are going to have a chit-chat with the people at the docks. The people at the docks have something for us. We need it right away.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
Oh.
All for sale at fair prices.
Hello there.
I welcome you, friend.
Can I use your
How may I
caravan
serve
notes?
you? Of course.
Of course. Let me turn in these 2 caravan notes. Excellent.
This one needs something?
Nope, nope. I got the caravan notes turned in. Yes. All right. Well, our current... Oh, God. It's raining now. Well, then... Doesn't matter. We got to continue. Very important. So, who are you?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Oh, yeah. I imagine you must be getting cold, what with that heavy armor on. And it's probably pretty warm. You got furs between you and the metal. Very often people talk about how cold armor must be. So, yeah, you can type !mod list and follow that rabbit hole if you'd like. Alrighty then, we are now...
You talk to Egg Brothers.
Hello,
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work.
Yes.
I can't help you.
I know you can't. That's why I'm teleporting you into the water. And that way you won't bother me. So. Excellent. Hello, Victoria.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing.
Yes. Good.
To attend my wedding.
Yes, I know. We need to now have a chit-chat with Elena about the silver. We need all but 1 silver bullion. So 78 silver bullion. And not a single one more.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Damn right.
How much?
I would actually like to trade in pretty much all these silver bullion for yes, for Septimus. That's how it works. We're turning in all the silver bullion. That'll do it. Let's take... Good. Merchant Guild notes have been grabbed. Debating if there's anything else. Okay, we can do... Let's do... Yeah, five of these. Good. We should have plenty. Plenty. Do you think the Ebonarm is the Ebony Warrior? Honestly, I don't. I think it's a really cool theory, and I love exploring it, right? But I think it's a fan theory. And here's the thing. They've actually gone ahead and removed references to Ebonarm from lore books in later Elder Scrolls games. They actively want to erase Ebonarm from the canon of the game. They don't like him. And people in the lore community will tell you, you know, Ebonarm's bad fan fiction, blah, blah, blah. I think as a story that's made larger than life, he's actually kind of cool. But, you know, like, Bethesda's afraid people will take him literally. Yes. It's kind of funny. You said it's strange, though. They at some point they intended on putting him in ESO. They made concept art, and yet they again went out of their way to keep him out of the games. So no, I don't think he's the Ebony Warrior, but it's fun as hell to speculate for sure. I think that, you know, it's kind of cool to come up with fan theories about it, but if you're looking for authorial intent, that is the intent of the authors, they very much want to disavow Ebonarm. They want him to cease to exist. And it's pretty clear if you pay attention to the changes they made to lore books. Yeah.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Mm-hmm. ESO Manny Marco. ESO Manny Marco is better than Oblivion Manny Marco, but he's still a mustache-twirling villain, which is honestly nowhere near as cool as he's depicted in the very few times he talks to you in Elder Scrolls 2. Elder Scrolls 2 was when Manny Marco peaked. You know, when he was introduced. Geez, doesn't matter. We need to travel down to Periite's Shrine. Yeah, we just need to go south, past Dragon's Bridge. We're just gonna go past Dragon Bridge, I think.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
My daughter died. Life will never be the same without her. My husband died. Life will never be the same without him. My boyfriend died. Life will never be the same without him. Then, after they say that line, they never mention them again. Never comes up. They act like that person never existed. But yeah, Skyrim is like that, where someone dies and that's that. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are proceeding onward. Need a casualty mod where people actually grieve. My wife's in mourning. That was Yorlin Greymane who said that. Stormquack died. You say Stormquack died, but let me ask you a question. Whoa, that was interesting. You can see underneath the table there's a document and then some extra how many cables are those? Can you count those cables for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 cables. All right. Let me go and fix that camera. Yes. Okay. I don't count the cable that's plugged into it. In fact, some of this is string. Not even a real cable. Oh no. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna adjust something. Is that Mr. Sir's doing? Yes. Yes, it is. Let me see here. I'm checking things now. Oh boy. I think this is pretty amazing and terrible. I'm going to show you guys. If you have any vision problems, please avert your eyes from the screen for a moment. We are going to cut into what this looks like. It's a smidgen on the bright side. Just a smidgen. Just a tiny bit on the bright side. Look on the bright side. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me see here. Yes. No, unfortunately, I have to make some adjustments. Hold on. This is going to take just a moment. Yes. Okay, that should be fixed. Let's give it a try. Better. Not perfect. It's tilted a bit, but it's good enough to show you Balgroof. Yes, Jarl Balgroof. The Quacker. Yes. There you go. Ulfric Stormquack. Yes. The Dova Duck. Serious business. I know. The only one that's left is Alduin, and it looks terrible. I'm not buying that. And I really hope no one buys it for me. Yes. Yeah, the only one left in the Skyrim line is straight up Alduin, and it's terrible looking. I wouldn't waste my shelf space with it. Uh-oh. Is it...
Someone do something.
Is it combat time? Up behind us. Something's going on up there. An ancient glass golem. I think I can pull it over. Yes! We are out of magic, but we can cast low-level magic for free. Damn right. But yeah, I saw there was a Doomguy duck, which also looks pretty bad. In fact, the vast majority of ducks look pretty awful. It's just there's something about the Skyrim ducks that have appeal, probably because Skyrim doesn't look very good to begin with. I don't know. The Doomslayer doesn't look that bad, I've got to say. Hold on a second. You think there's a Quake Marine duck? I mean, I suppose he'd be right there. That's something to contemplate for sure. Alright. We have to head over to the Shrine of Periate. We're going the correct direction, yes. Okay. Ooh. That is a lot of water getting in my way. Ah, yeah, we got up here. Very good. Took a moment, but we did it. Slaughtery fish. Oh yeah, there's a slaughtery fish. Where are you, you bastard? Multiple slaughtery fish. Where are you? I don't see him. That rabbit just flew across like nothing. That is the fastest swimming rabbit I've ever seen. Truly terrifying. Okay. Got it. Damn it. Perfect. The slaughter fish has been slaughtered. As it should be, now and forever. Alright. We gotta mine this ore. Why? Because there might be fossils in it. That's literally the only reason. Mm-hmm. Not much so far, but we'll figure it out. Got ourselves some juniper berries. And a path onward. That is a troll. Pretty sure I'm just gonna hit him with lightning bolt. Comes over here, gets clunked. Oh, wow. That's pretty funny.
Win another battle, live another day. Well, live to fight another battle, I presume. It's a vicious cycle.
It is a vicious cycle, I agree. Alright. That will just about do it. Debating if there's anything else we need here. Mm-hmm. Well, let's continue. Oh, wow. Northern Hedge. Apparently that is a location. I'm wondering if there's anything important here other than like what looks like 6 butterflies. No, only 3 butterflies. That's fine. Not that big a deal. Oh, hello. We got iron ore. No problem there. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are over encumbered now because we have picked up too much stuff. What is absolute power? Absolute power is the ability to grab people using lightning. Yes. Okay. Putting away all this junk that's been over encumbering us for a while. We haven't been paying too much attention to it. We are out of black soul gems, aren't we? Oh, we got the attunement spheres put away. I suppose those will belong in the museum soon enough. Not that big a deal. Oh, lockpick needs to be put away, of course. Oh, god damn it. I didn't put away the East Empire Company notes when I had the chance. Yes. Yes. All you need to do is shout absolute power. And that's it. You'll see. Let's find our next target. Okay, this target, absolute power. See? What I mean?
Guess that's the last of them.
I told you. It's not like I went to the dark side and started going, you know, Bone Collector, Ravenous Dead, Dead Tide, Edge of Oblivion, you know, Undead Crown, Necromaster, March of Oblivion. I mean, we may have swapped out Auriel worship for something a little more, you know, a little more recent, something like Manny Marco, the God of Worms. Oh boy, where is it? That ended up clipping. There it is. Manny Marco, God of Worms. No problem. No problem there. Okay. Now. You can't kill a dragon with that, unfortunately. Giant-sized targets probably can't be grabbed in that way. And dragons definitely can't be. But hey, there's a lot to do here, and a lot of it involves mining silver ore. Very good! Our followers just killed somebody. 2 somebodies. But we got a fossil rock. That made everything worthwhile. Okay. Things looking great so far. I am pleased with our current progress. How close are we to our target? We are facing the opposite direction. Technically, we got to get all the way to Shrine of Perrier, but there is a bandit leader we need to kill down here. I kind of want to do that. There's my followers. There's also an angry doge trying to chase after me. What is this? Is this a cave? Wild animal den. Unless there's nothing here, it was just a... Oh, never mind, there's mead. Mead me. There's some wine. Various other things. Just grab everything out of that cache that we can pick up. That stuff is too difficult. I have to no-clip in there, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's have a look-see. We are facing the exact opposite direction, so... like over in this direction. We're going to go kill that bandit leader. Clear out that fort, or whatever camp this is. Probably a Forsworn camp. Well, technically all the Forsworn are bandits. Kind of, yes. Oh. We got another stone flower. See that rabbit? That's how it works. Yes. Do you wonder if dragons are the fastest form of transportation? Probably not, unless you need to get over things. If you need to get over things, yeah, it's not a problem. But really, you should just use long stride. See what I mean? That wolf can't... oh, no. Okay.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Yep, that is good teamwork. Now then. Rabbits are the fastest if you travel on water. Oh no. You saw the underwater rabbit. You understood everything then. Not as bad as the robot. The robot rabbit. Yes. Oh, this is a bandit fort. Or a Forsworn fort. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. It's an area we're going to have to knock over with our powers. You notice that we... despite the fact the saves are still incrementing up, we moved all our other saves off onto a backup drive. We just said, you know what? It doesn't need to be on my my main drive anymore. I'm gonna grab this guy and pull... oh, hello. Yeah, well, instead of having them come after me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Dragonhide. Yes. Of course you can't. You're a level 30 Ravager. You're bad at your job. And you convulse to death. Literally to death. Alright. Because Leaperdo.
Damn you!
Aha!
Watch the archer. He's a bigger coward than I am.
Well, it's the...
Be careful.
Sorry, Rumarin. We gotta kill her before she gets back up.
And they're dead.
Damn right. Okay, Akaviri Short Saber. Hero Boots Everlasting Encounter. Complete Restore. Nice. Very, very nice. This, I don't think, is what we're actually looking for, oddly enough. I think that this is... no, it's to the south, apparently. Makes everything extra questionable. We should be able to grab what we need, though. This corpse here has... Don't really need any of those Forsworn items. I'll take the Snow Bear armor, though. Forsworn swords can be broken down into some sort of raw material, no big deal. You kill those chickens if we wanted to. Oh, and it's an apprentice chest. Oh no. Silver bullion. Remember that thing we had way too many of? Okay, let's double check where we're going with this. Seems to be a bit that way. I almost think that this is the right place. That the game is screwing with me. I'm gonna try running over here and see what happens. Alright, so in theory, there should be a dungeon entrance right over here. In reality, there probably isn't one, and the area I saw before is the actual entrance. Let's find out. No, it is definitely to the north. So back the way I came. Everything I did just now was stupid and irrelevant. Good to know. Let's mine the iron ore. You're talking about the prophecy is true? I mean, that one is pretty important. The prophecy is true. I think this is it. We just zoom down here and do this.
The prophecy is true.
If we do that again, just really quick one more time.
The prophecy is true.
Yes. Okay. That'll do it. Yes. Okay, clean up there. I hear some Nirnroot. It's the rarest. That's why it makes a loud noise, so you know it's everywhere. Someone do something. Those crabs are too frightening for me. Yeah, we need to switch on up over to Leader's Teleportation. Good. Someone do something. Okay. This is the dungeon we need to go in. The game was screwing with me as far as the location goes. This is actually the place. Alright. Save over it. And we go. Alright. Good work, Elena. Oh boy, this is a spooky place with spooky people. I feel like I should be able to pull that guy up. Let's try it.
One less thing to worry about.
Oh God, that is funny. Yes.
Be careful.
Sorry, Rumarin. Oh boy, that was the boss. He ain't the boss anymore. Okay. Well, let's finish clearing this dungeon that the game thinks is cleared because the boss died almost instantly. Oh, this place is tiny. Okay. Never mind. I understand how it happened. What do you got, Briarheart? Ooh, look at this claw torque there. That thing looks pretty cool. So we got a Briarheart. Let's eat the Briarheart. We have learned Fortify Destruction and Health Fortification. We can combine those and have a Fortify Health Potion that also fortifies Destruction. Makes me think of all kinds of crazy stuff we could do. There should be a boss level chest around here somewhere. We're done knocking everything off. Why is the Forsworn dead? Are you trying to turn him into... Oh, another Torque. This one's Ruby. A little weaker, but hey, whatever. Checking beneath here. Seeing if there's anything I may have missed. This dungeon seems a bit off. The best way to put it, just off. Damn shame about that guy's corpse. Ah, there it is. That's the chest. A Wither Tome, Axe of the Voyage, a couple lockpicks, and a Card of Shadows. Yep, we got the Flawless Ruby again. Technically, Elena has everything we need. That's the important part. Human heart just scattered across the ground. Well, I'm glad we came here. This was useful, I say, as I get some coins. Hold on a second. We're gonna try this like an idiot. Do we have Sword of Ancient Tongues? The answer is no. Okay. Helena, get the hell out of my way.
Oof.
Yes, oh, oof. Okay, we're gonna try to open this up and see what happens. They're going with Elemental Fury. In some areas, it's possible to break through these. Unfortunately, I think the answer is no here. Nope. Can't do it. Okay. It was worth a shot. It was definitely worth a shot. Hold on a second. Can I harvest your flesh? Thank you very much. We have taken his flesh. Let us go. Okay, it's getting dark. Oh, wow, it's really dark, actually. This is off. It's 1 p.m. Why is the moon out and it dark? I'm gonna go back inside and hop back out just to double check, like, make absolutely certain that that wasn't some weird effect going on. It might just be some weird eclipse. No, it's just dark today. Okay, so the vampies won while I wasn't paying attention. We don't know. I mean, if Harkin wants to plunge the world into an ice age, technically, I guess Tamriel isn't Earth, so yeah, the tyranny of the sun is over. Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's distinctly possible that the world might not go into an ice age if you remove the sun in the Elder Scrolls universe. But that's an entirely different thing. It's like, well, that's preposterous. Yes, for the real world. But Tamriel's a bit funky. The sun is not a ball of incandescent gas. It's actually a hole through which the light of Aetherius enters our world. So already, many of the principles we come to hold dear don't apply. Yes. Does the sun produce heat? It might. Then again, the lion's share of the heat might just be radiated somewhere else. You know, the any kind of logic you try to throw at the problem, it might be some kind of weird alternative reality bullshit. I know that someone was making a chemist about the Thief universe and how it's not made of atoms. Yes, those were good times. All right, let's see. So does the Elder Scrolls have seasons? Well, the Elder Scrolls has seasons. However, there's a problem with that. And that is that the sun orbits Nirn, not the other way around. If anything, seasons might be a complete... Oh, well, Shrine of Finister. Nice. Oh, cool. We found his shrine. That we were supposed to do that. Okay. Yes, the result of ley lines shifting over the course of a year. You know, we might just think it's the sun, and indeed there are magical ley lines that shift across, you know, the different times of the year. It's possible that we ourselves invented seasons in our minds before the seasons actually took hold in the world. Yes. In some D&D settings, if the sun is gone, the gods will nourish. Yes. Correct. Oh, yeah. In the real world, the sun does have an orbit. Wait, you said, the sun has an orbit? No. The sun rotates. No. The sun is just a constant explosion happening. It's a semi-permanent explosion. Yes. All right. But, anyway. The sun is a prank gone wrong. Yes. Drew said the sun has an orbit, just not around the Earth. Correct. The whole galaxy's a fucking spiral. Did you see that guy? Wow.
Lucky.
Goblin fighter.
I'll see you in pieces.
But what the only thing I'm trying to say here is that observation that the sun orbits Nirn, that observation might lead you to come to the conclusion that it is indeed the sun that, you know, causes the seasons to happen, when indeed it might be some kind of divinely ordained thing, a concept of man that was actually implemented into the mythic and became real through simple understanding of this natural law. In other words, we lied about it and it became real. See, what I'm saying is that the adherence to, like, what you may observe as a physical phenomena in the scientific method might actually be a gross misunderstanding due to simply not understanding the metaphysical truth of a fantasy world. And when you start trying to apply, you know, real life physics to something that might only have a casual relationship, to the point where cause and effect don't work quite the way you think they do. Yes. Do-do.
Must have run off.
Do-do. Okay. Yes. Must have run off. By the way, let's talk to this guy for a second. Listen to what he has to say.
Stop. We know you're holding a Daedric artifact. Hand it over.
I'm not talking to him. Say, hey, he wants my Daedric artifacts. I'm not giving it to him. Jeez. Okay, we need to actually go up. Jace. But, in being so quick to try to apply real-world logic to a fantasy world, you know, depending on the whim of the writer, you might be completely wrong. Oh, God. We have Forsworn. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not chasing you from the Daedric artifacts. Yeah, exactly. Stop. I know you're holding a Daedric artifact. Okay.
You won't get away.
Oh, God, look at that. That crusher, though. We got her. I'm gonna clunk her good. There we go. She got clunked. All right, next. Oh, that warlord hurt me a bit. Let's try to grab her if we can. There she is. Grab. Go with the clunk. She's not up yet. I can probably get her.
Now you'll pay.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will pay at some point in the future. But how about not right now? I'm trying to heal. And you're not making it easy.
Are you prepared to die?
Not really, no. That's why I'm clunking you. Okay. I mean, she has quite a bit of stuff. Bosmer armor. Jeez. She killed a Bosmer. Yes. My followers are circumnavigating a series of stuff there. All right.
Look, a cave. An exciting place to venture if you know what you're doing.
Okay, then. That's fine. So yeah, those were Bretons, oddly enough. Bretons, I say. The Forsworn are all dirty, dirty Bretons. I thought there were more enemies. And, there weren't. She has an Eastern Dwemer battle axe, which is kind of neat. Take everything. And what's in this dungeon? That's the question. This dungeon looks interesting. Let's hop on in, I suppose. I hear enemies. This is going to be the kind of fun. Let's do it. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Hello, Black Hills Goblin. Yeah, I just barely dodged that arrow. Okay, before we do anything else, let's throw Dragonhide on again. I love not dying. Not dying is one of my favorite things. Alright. There's more. There's more. That was a big goblin? Yes. There are definitely the big goblins. Oh, this guy wants to thunderbolt me. Shame he has no more magic left. Oh god, he's regenerating his magic pretty quickly. And he's about to kill me. Thanks to the arrow lady there. He's convulsing, and he's dead. Last person? Yes. Goblinoids. Doing what goblinoids do. Okay, so we cleared this area as well. This is actually the area, if you play alternate start live another life, you can start as a Forsworn here. By the way, this guy is actually dead. He doesn't know he's dead, but he's dead. So we're gonna loot his still standing body, then disable and enable. There we go. Right. Good, good, good. So, a bow there. Oh, necklace of haggling. Prices are 20% better. Shame I already got a better one, but that's a nice drop there. Let me see here. It looks like this is a map. They were planning on doing some... oh, Briarheart amulet. That belongs in a museum. Nice. This is great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, Elena, we need to talk about food. So, but that's not... Oh, God, Elena. Elena, we have to make a slight cosmetic change. You see, you've, we can't allow you to have a piercing in that spot. There we go. That's better. That's better. Remove that arrow from her face. Okay. Let's have some beef stew, some hearty horker stew, and some ashiam stew. Okay. Wow. There's some venison steak we can use. All of this meat has been cooked except the goat. Don't know why the goat hasn't been cooked, but hey. At the very least, we got some decent stuff there. Mm-hmm. Oh, horse meat. Nice. Don't get to butcher horses very often. Usually they're, well, it would be illegal to butcher them. Alright, looks like that goat, Kine wants us to kill it. Will we get gifted with a soul of a goat? No. But Kine is happy. Kinnereth has gifted me with some more power. So what happens is if we type in champion, or just Kine really, you can see our champion status. Our shouts are 22% more powerful based on our favor, and as our favor goes up, it gets better and better. Yes, indeed. Okay. This is a master chest. I'm not going to bother with lockpicks. That would be a waste of my time. Instead, we're going to use magic, specifically dual casting the open lock spell. And bam. Okay. He said, what happened to Manny Marco? Oh, I still worship Manny Marco. Kine has just arbitrarily decided, kind of like Morris has decided that I'm his champion. Kine has arbitrarily decided, since I have the voice, that I should follow the way of the voice. And yeah, that's a Kine thing. It's not so much me worshiping Kine as Kine going, oh hey, you're worshiping me. Do these things that I want you to do. Oh, you did those things. Let me make your shots more powerful. Yes. It has nothing to do with the religion mod itself and everything to do with a stupid little system by which shouts are governed. Yes. Okay. We are still massively over encumbered, but we can put away some of this food. Then we need to have a chit chat with Rumarin regarding the other stuff that we've been picking up, of which there's a lot. Yes. Good. Almost done. Some of these rings have a place somewhere else. The Amulet of the Augmentinium. Mora's Grasp. I don't even know what that spell does. You can cast it now. Oh, nice. Well, Elena's going to have to take all these potatoes, of which we've got many. Mithril ore. Nice. This cinematic camera gives us a great insight into Skyrim's textures. We got a fossil rock off that mithril node. That's fine. And that's about it. Debating it. Oh, there's more. This time we have a camera we can actually see. Amazing. Incredible, I say. All right. Did I miss anything here? Checking to see if there's anything else. This Forsworn died on his feet. At the very least, we can get all the bones. No reason not to, really. Gathering the bones is extra useful. There are various hides. Apparently they butchered a cow at some point and got its hide. I'm assuming they just kill anyone they come across. I'm looking at this. No, there's nothing else on that corpse. Aha! I thought that it was a new chest. Turns out it was the old chest. I was like, aha! You know, we can't prey on that amulet, that Shrine to RK. It'll make Manny Marco angry if we do that. Radio. So, as I was saying, we're moving on. Leaving this dungeon. We've done a couple dungeons so far. No big deal. Just something we need to pay attention to. Yes. Okay. What else we got now? We're not picking those items up right now. We're heading down to the Shrine to Periate. We're placing a marker there. And we're going to work our way over. Gotta kind of go around. Annoying, but this little area filled with bandits is not what we need. Certainly not. Yeah. Up, and away. This is the correct direction. Just don't know if it's a straight path up or I have to jump over some stuff. I guess I can just jump over some stuff. It's no big deal. I can summon my followers who can't jump. Let me see. Yep, Kesh is this way. Is that Kesh? Yep. It's over. It's up on that hill up there. We got a Saber Kitty to fight. I'll just introduce the Saber Kitty to our unlimited power. Absolute power is the thing that causes enemies to float, as you can see. It's dead. Very good. Saber cat claws are mine. Let's continue south. Yes. No, we have unlimited use of low-level magics. Aw, those insects just kind of fly away. Very annoying. I was hoping to... there are 2 arrows just sitting there. There was supposed to be a corpse here. Ah, swimmer's journal. Yep. And Father wouldn't like it if he caught me swimming here again. I just can't help myself. Oh, damn shame. I'll be taking that emerald necklace and that gold ring. Okay. Will I be playing Neon GTA? Maybe. We'll see if it's good or not. I don't really have a desire to buy it right now. It's a case of people are like, "Are you gonna pre-order Cyberpunk?" You mean, am I going to get it day one? Maybe. Maybe not. I'd like to watch some other people play it a little bit first and see if it's, you know, good. But it's made by the people who made The Witcher. It's gotta be good. It might be good. Then again, I'm not a Cyberpunk fan. I'm a fan of Shadowrun, which is Cyberpunk fantasy. Oh. Good thing you can turn off all the nudity and copyrighted music. Well, nudity in a game is okay on Twitch as long as it's not the focus of the stream. Like if you're going, hey, yes, we're gonna go to the nude scene now. Like that is inappropriate. But if nudity just happens as a part of a game and it's not, you know, forcibly injected like a mod or anything, it's just kind of how the game is. Let's just say there'd be a lot less Witcher going on. Yes. Okay. Now then. Yeah, so what I was saying before I was distracted. Wait, we need an ingot and a flawless ruby. Okay, yes. Let's see. Silver bullion, and ruby. Yes. That should do it. Let's go talk to Cash.
Need something?
Yes, Cash. These are the items you requested.
Ah, have you? Let Cash have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume.
A fume, yay. While he's busy grabbing fumes, I'm gonna do this.
Should do. Now, inhale deeply.
Okay, just a reminder, everyone. Let me see here. I think it was... let's go and pull up Parryite, shall we? I think that should do it. This should work. Uh-huh. Yes. So, for those who don't know, Parryite is a... Yes, he's using the crate to stand on. It is funny. Yeah, so if we go over here, you can see Parryite is a dragon.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls.
Yeah, so let me see here.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this, I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Spellbreaker. Yay. That's Periite, okay? Let's just change him from a dragon to a dumb cloud. How about that?
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs.
I see. Well, what do you want from me?
I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
He has no name. He is a level 1 with no name. It's a skeever.
I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardons for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardons and kill Orchendor in my name.
Okay. Taskmaster, Prince of Natural Order and Disease. He is one of the weakest princes. Learn the skills faster, and you can receive his gifts. Catch as many diseases as you can. Accept my gifts of pestilence. Pray only while diseased. Never accept a cure for your afflictions. No thanks. Gotta catch 'em all. Alright, why does he deserve to die?
An impertinent question. The elf must die. Either carry out my will or do not. You are not the only mortal agent I could choose.
Meridia says the exact same thing. If you don't do it, then someone else will be drawn by my light. Which is... it's so hands-off. You know what happens if you say no to Azura in Elder Scrolls 2? She, well, first of all, she's a bimbo. Secondly, if you say no to her, she goes, no? No? You're supposed to say yes. Yes, beautiful Azura. I would gladly murder at the snap of your ivory fingers. Boar! Bigot! Barbarian! I will take my leave now before I forget I'm a lady and say something I'd regret. And then she summons like 4 Daedra to kill you. Yeah. That's Elder Scrolls 2's Azura. In this, if you say no, they're just like, doesn't matter. There's no... Saying no really isn't a thing in Skyrim. Correct. Correct. It's just gonna sit on your quest log until later. Yes. So what would I gain from this?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
Okay.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
Right. Okay, release me.
So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Ooh, bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Okay. That's the Shrine of Periite. That should do it, though.
Yes?
So tell me who Orchendor is.
Orchendor? Kesh know him. He is an overseer, shepherd, gathers the afflicted, contains the festering wound. Orchendor and his afflicted are meant to stand ready, awaiting Periite's command to cover the world with his blessing.
Okay, and the dungeon we need to go to?
Not far, not far. This one looks upon it on clear days. Look to the west, at the foot of the mountain. The dwarven ruins there. Bathodums.
Bathodums. And Periite?
He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
Alright, goodbye. Let's go. West it is. A killer or wow, that is really close by. I thought it was going to be super far away. Turns out it really wasn't. Yes. Okay. We're getting close. We're gonna have to fight all these vomiting people. A lot of vomit. Checking out what else is around. No, just straight ahead. A giant bucket of puke. That is what my enemies show to me. My followers are missing again. They cannot jump, you see. An emerald butterfly. Hey guys, follow me. I forgot to make you follow me. Good. We got enemies here. Looks to be goblins. Get over here, Mr. Goblin. You will die. Not done yet. He's healing. He tried to stab me and failed. That was funny.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
Good riddance, I say.
Good. Yes, unlimited power. You may want to avoid that ice nog a bit.
Takes care of that.
Damn you. No big deal. Ice nog had nothing on it. No. Don't want that. How close are we now? Very close indeed. Be right over this hill. Another monster? Another monster. Up, up, and away! Yes. Zooming around. Looking for my next target. Eels don't fly through the air, sorry. Okay. A Forsworn camp where the Forsworn have been eaten by a troll. That's kind of funny considering I'm about to draw the troll's blood, harvest its ingredients, and then search it for extra loot. It didn't have any. Mr. Forsworn Shaman has a dagger I don't care about. Diablo 4, you mean Path of Exile? Yes. The damn shame they never made any Diablo games after 2. There was an interesting game called Diablo 3 that was pretty terrible on release, but got better. But yes. Okay. Let's see here. Yes. I'm currently a follower of Manny Marco, the god of worms. So I gain more favor with him the more I, let's just say, the more souls I sacrifice in his name. Oh boy. That's why I refuse to follow Periite. I said, I read his tenets and I said, nope, not doing that. And I clicked reject.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Because why would you follow him? I like how the boar was shocked to death and then came back to life. Autonomic functions. What? Doesn't matter. This way. The nerves were just firing randomly. Okay, that target I should grab. Yes. Got him. Look at that. The afflicted. Bam. Your necromancy is so powerful, corpses sometimes just reanimate themselves. Shocked to life! That's not what happened, but I like that I have that perk, and yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Afflicted. What else we got? Couple guys down there. I'm pretty sure I can one-shot them if they aren't super powerful. Let's go for her first. Oh yeah, they're pretty weak. This whole ruin's full of them, isn't it? Yeah, that guy isn't powerful enough. We're just rolling over these guys. They are weak compared to us. Just incredibly weak. Let's hit this. Oh, I see what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to aggro this. They're supposed to hit this trigger. They run over there and hit it, but didn't turn out well for them. Certainly not. Okay. Let's get going.
About Periite, far be it from me to tell a Daedric prince how to do his job, but seriously, wouldn't the best person to spread your plague be a cook?
I agree, Rumarin. I agree completely.
Did I ever tell you what my name means in the old Aldmeri? That's because I have no idea.
Got it.
If I die, I want you to bury me in a coffin made of pie.
Yes. Okay. Dwarven dagger there. Let's make sure the rest of these afflicted are out of the way. I don't want to run through here and accidentally run into some on the way out. Did you hear something? No, I've heard nothing. However, I would like you to die, Mr. Afflicted. Elena, what are you doing here? Getting spat on, I see. Oh, jeez. Elena. Good thing you have that high-quality armor that protects you in just the right spots. Very good. Very good. Yes. Healers, you'd say. No. You get priests. Priests who, give you their blessing. Little do you know that their blessings are spreading the plague. Oh, wait. A game already did that. Seriously. A game already had that plot. Alright. Let's go this way. I mean, there are bats in High Rock. We know that much. Okay, now that we purged all the afflicted outside, we'll go inside and murder the rest of them. Yes. They will all die. Ash vampire soup, you say? Oh, no. That would be true, though. Yeah, this area is quite large, actually. A lot of pot. Lot of pot. Okay. What's in the chest? Ooh. Extreme Restoration. Nordic Dwemer Blade. So, how... What even? Did you just take a piece of an automaton and slap it onto a Nordic blade? Okay, then. That belongs in a museum. That's fine. You know what? I love crafting Nordic blades. Let's just shove a Dwemer automaton's claw onto the end of one. No problem. Thank goodness. Everything's extra plagued. Let's see. Deft hands. Pickpocketing, 48% better. Wow. To think I might actually pickpocket someday at this rate. They're supposed to say, spread the plague. That's what they're trying to do. Actually, that sword is a real-life sword. You should know. I know it is, but... Alright, hold on. What do we got here? Novice! Damn. I thought it would open. There we go. It lied to me and said it was unlocked when it wasn't. Level 1 afflicted.
Somehow, I don't think we'll be hearing the bards sing about this battle.
No, we won't. Okay. Is someone there? I'm sorry, I was too busy deboning your fellow follower. I was removing her bones.
Nothing here after all.
Oh, geez, she's gonna vomit.
What you want?
Got it.
Right?
Yes.
One less thing to worry about.
Yep. You'd question if my mace would be able to break dwarven doors, but it is the Crusader's mace. Also, I'm invoking a special power with the mace. It's not just a normal mace swing, it's a power attack, right? So what happens when I power attack? Well, I deliver 6 times critical damage, 8 times to undead. It's called Smite. Now, you may be wondering, someone who wields a holy mace and smites their enemies, using the ability called Smite, it might lead you to ask a simple question.
What's a paladin?
Certainly not me, that's for sure. Because I'm a follower of Manny Marco, and I use necromancy. So. Yep. Okay. Should do it. The Afflicted's letter. Oh no, I know you thought me a fool to leave the others. Oh no, 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 no. Prince Periite, let's see. Got it. So, Periite, preserve you. Jeez, these afflicted people need to return to High Rock and spread their disease. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for Periite's protection. Hedge could tell you more. Sorry, that dialogue is just so bland. Alright. The guy who was returned to High Rock, by the way, I slit his throat. Level 1 afflicted. Level 5 afflicted. God, you guys are terrible at... The disease is wasting these people away compared to the other bandits I've been running into who are really, really strong. Then we run into these level 1 and level 5 pieces of garbage who worship Periite. Periite really is the weakest of the Daedric princes. Damn. Look at that. They're worshipping the goo. The goo. Mm-hmm. I was looking at this, try to figure out where the steam is coming from. Nowhere. It's decorative only. Notice. No green stuff here. What? Hmm.
Is someone there?
Oh wow. She doesn't know it's me. She's looking for my energy ball.
I knew it.
There we go then. Look at that vomit. We clunked her good. Stop spitting up on me. Good. Oh boy. I'm just thinking about that terrible disease in Fallout 4 where you can cure yourself or you can cure the child. But you can't cure both. The Mole Rat dungeon. It's like, you're going to get a permanent minor affliction to your character. Not like you could play it smart and avoid the infection. We're going to make sure you get infected on your first hit. Okay. That quest was really badly done. I mean, it's hilarious because even if you, even if one of your followers gets hit, then you just miraculously get the infection by way of a disease. Sorry, not a disease, a script. That's wow, you're getting an infection by way of a disease? Yes. You get the script fires and you get the disease instantly. Yes. You don't need a rigged quest to tell your Fallout character's a terrible person. Yeah. You can have the person who invented the cure as a follower. You still can't cure yourself. Oh no. Yep, forced quest scripts. Exciting content. Top tier #1. Aha! The chest is empty. It makes me sad. Yep. We have to deal with Kesh. Where is he? That's an automaton. We're gonna hit him with 2 lightning bolts. You're dead. No, he's not. He's alive. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the chest, and it was it for me. I ceased to be. I was no more. Yes. Well, unfortunately, I do have to take off now. I was gonna say that I will be streaming more in about, I'd say, let's see, definitely tomorrow. Maybe not Friday, but definitely Saturday and Sunday. I'll be around, absolutely. But I'm glad I was able to get a little bit of Skyrim in. Said it's currently 9 in the morning. Yes, currently 9 in the morning. I have other things I have to do today, and